Hey guys, what is going on? It's the Thetrustygamer here. It's been a while, but I'm bringing you some Titanfall beta gameplay today on the PC, a live commentary. And I'm going to just talk about my initial thoughts and ideas and just initial overview of the Titanfall beta so far. So like I said, I am playing this on the PC. I have an Xbox One, as many of you know, but I decided to get this on the PC. I got a beta code early on the PC, so I have been playing it on this. I also have it on the Xbox One, as I assume many of you do, as the game is now in public beta for anybody that wants to play it. I believe you just go to either Titanfall's website or EA's website, and I even think it's on the Xbox One game marketplace. So if you have either of those, go sign up for the beta. This is an Xbox and PC exclusive, and it's definitely pretty fun, and I've been enjoying it so far. So my first initial thoughts with the game were that they're really smooth, right? The game is really good for a beta. This game has been in beta. It's an EA published game, so it's a little surprising that the game is as smooth as it is, right? EA doesn't have a great reputation when it comes to betas and even launches of games. One thing that's been really good is the servers. The servers have been very, very reliable. I have not yet been disconnected from a server, and I've played probably 30 or 40 games since the beta has been launched. So, very, very solid server-wise on EA's part, which is very surprising. We've looked at games like SimCity that just had the most horrendous launch you can imagine. So, definitely, it's nice to see some solid server stuff from EA, which is good. Another thing is that the mix between the Titans, which are the robots, and the pilots, which you are as just a character, is really smooth. You would think a game where you're mixing, humans, not really humans, but, just regular characters and robots wouldn't go too well. You would think, hey, these robots are way overpowered, and holy shit, there's a guy right there. You would think that the robots would be extremely overpowered, but they're not. Every pilot is equipped with an anti-Titan weapon, and this weapon is it can either be a rocket launcher or some type of machine gun. And let's see if I can find a Titan to show you this. Here we go, right there. And it's an auto lock on, and it's possible to defeat a Titan if you are a pilot, which is definitely something that I think is really important, is to be able to fairly mix these two very important parts of the game. See, that guy's going to try to kill me. But that is definitely something that's really good, is the mix between Titans and pilots. It seems to be very smooth. I have one more hit, and I should be able to take this guy out. Oh boy. Oh, Lord. Oh. Let's see, this guy's definitely going to kill me. And he got me right there. So that's a good mix. Like I said, I took out that Auto Titan that was capturing point C, and that seems to be a really smooth thing as well. Now, if you're not a big Halo fan, this is a very Halo-ish game, right? It's this futuristic shooter that offers these futuristic weapons and this jumping sequence where you can double jump and jump off walls and all that stuff. So this is a very Halo-like game. I'm a huge Halo fan. It was one of the first games I played on the Xbox 360 that I really enjoyed. So it's got that aspect going for it. Let's see, there were some other things I wanted to talk about. Let me think here. In terms of how well the game mechanics are, it's a very smooth game, which I was very surprised with. I wasn't expecting the game to play this smooth, and the maps are really well built, which also helps to that flow of the gameplay, which I think is a really important part of making the game. The maps are good. I don't have any complaints about these maps. They're a fair mix between inside and outside maps. Obviously with these Titans, they don't go indoors. So having maps that mix the inside and outside parts, like on this domination map, C is a hard point that is outside, so that you can put Titans in the hangar that C is in, and capture the hard point if you are the only one, or if you're, want to defend that as a Titan. You can do that without dealing with too many other things You know, too many other disadvantages from not being a pilot. Let's see here. Let's see. We can try to get Give this guy some cover. All right, got 2 guys in there. So Titans are really cool. The one thing I'm really not too keen about with the Titans is they're very easy to get. Like right now, I'm not having a great game. I'm 1-3, and I have a Titan. I mean, it's not really very reward based. I mean, yeah, you get your Titan a little bit quicker if you're having a good game, but if you're not, it's not really that big of a deal. You know, you just kind of get your Titan anyway. Another cool part of the game is these AIs. These are really cool. These little grunts or whatever that are in the game. Those are really, really cool. Those add a really nice mechanic to the game where, you know, it is 6v6, but it's also, you know, this, you know, AI grunt thing, which I would imagine there would be some cool game modes and stuff going on with that. Hopefully this Auto Titan doesn't kill me. That would really blow. Oh, here we go. Oh, and he got me. Let's see. The jumping thing is pretty cool. There we go. That guy's done. So that's really cool. The AI grunts, which I would imagine are going to be a big part of the game when there more game modes come out and are available. Let's see. There we go. That will obviously be a cool feature of the game coming up when this launches, which is pretty soon, right? This game launches, I believe, March 11th. I'm not sure if that's a Tuesday or not. It would be if the game was launching. So Tuesday, March 11th, I assume, or I believe, is the official launch date of the game. But it's a pretty good game so far, right? For a beta, it's very that's it. I'm trying to think of the words of this. Like I said, this is a live commentary, and I haven't done one of these in forever. So, pardon the pauses and all of the ums. But, you know, I like it, right? And a big thing for me is going to be, where do I get this game? Like I said, like many of you know, I have an Xbox One and a pretty high-powered PC. And the real question for me is, where am I going to get Titanfall? Right now I'm playing the beta on the PC because I had friends that also had beta codes before it was in public beta for everybody to play. So that's going to be a big question for me, is where or at least where am I going to get this game? And I know a lot of other people are going to have the same question as well because, you know, obviously it looks great on the PC. I'm not playing it on the highest settings just because... you know, I have a good PC, but it's definitely definitely not anything crazy. Plays the game perfectly fine. It's doesn't appear to be laggy while I'm recording this at all. So that's some cool stuff over there, at least on the PC side. I imagine it looks great on the Xbox One. I have yet to play it. I probably should do that later today. Is play it on the Xbox One and see how it runs and how it looks on that as well. And please let me know where you're going to be getting this game, because if you're either a PC player or an Xbox player, this is the next big game for next generation. This is going to be the game that's really going to show off the Xbox One in terms of graphics, in terms of multiplayer. It's definitely going to show off all of that cool stuff. So this is definitely going to be a very, very important game in the upcoming months when we are still in these console wars, deciding, hey, you know, who's got the better console right now? Is it Sony or Microsoft? And I think this could be a game that really gives Sony the upper hand in terms of I'm sorry, not Sony. It gives Microsoft the upper hand in terms of you know, this being one of the big exclusives. This is like another Halo for the Microsoft and PC franchise, which is, I think, going to be a really big deal for obviously the console wars between them and Sony. So we'll have to keep our eyes out for that and see what's going on with that. And let's see, I'm just going to run in here, see if we can... Oh, let's get out of here. I'm dying. Oh, geez, that guy's an enemy. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get on this guy. Oh, here we go. So this is a cool animation right here. I'm going to try to blow this guy up. Awesome, there we go. That was pretty cool, jumping on the Titan's back. And that's, again, another part of that mix between where a pilot can actually kill a Titan, which is definitely pretty cool. So let's see. This game is about to be over, and this is a cool part right here. I don't think I'm going to have my Titan for the end, but even if you lose this game, or even if you lose any game mode, the losing team has a evac ship that comes in and picks them up, which is a really cool feature, which I don't believe I have ever seen done in a game before, where even if you're losing the game, obviously, you know, in most of the games, let's take example for Call of Duty, right? If you're losing in domination or something like that, the game's already over, right? You have no chance of winning or anything else. The game is over when you lose. And actually, I died there, which is unfortunate. I didn't realize what time it was. So what's going to happen here is you can see that intercept point right there. There is going to be an enemy dropship that comes in, and this dropship is going to... Uh-oh, hopefully this guy's getting taken over. The dropship is going to take away the enemies, but you also have the chance to blow up the dropship, which is really, really cool. So you can do that if you are a... if you're part of the winning team gets to destroy the evac ship, and if you are part of the losing team, as we can see right here, our enemy Titans are trying to take out this evac ship. Hopefully they can do that. That would actually be pretty cool. Now then the enemy team would lose, and I don't think they're going to get it. Nope, I don't believe they got it there. So now the enemies get an extra few bonus points for getting away, but we still won the match. 400 to 378. Definitely a close one. So that is the Titanfall beta, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while, and I really haven't been in the video making scene as of late. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me what your thoughts are on Titanfall. This is a really big time for gaming. This is really going to show up the next generation. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we will hopefully have more Titanfall beta coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.